Welcome back to the English Mallu podcast, where words become power. Today's episode is about something we have all experienced: being insulted, laughed at, doubted, dismissed. You know the sting, that quiet pause when someone underestimates you, mocks your effort, or calls you something that cuts deep. But here is what they don't tell you: an insult isn't just an attack, it's a mirror, a challenge, and, if you're bold enough, a launch pad. The hidden purpose of insults. Let's begin here. Why do insults hurt so much? Because they hit your ego? Maybe. But more often, it's because they poke at a truth you're afraid of, a weakness you haven't healed, or a dream you're still too scared to chase. Think about it. If someone calls you a failure, would it sting if you were already confident in your success? Probably not. But if that word gets under your skin, it's because there is an inner fear saying, maybe they are right. This is where the work begins. Not on the outside, not clapping back, not proving them wrong immediately, but going inward. Ask yourself, why did this insult trigger me? What part of me believed it? Because every insult is a signpost. It's not there to break you, it's there to wake you. Let's see some real world stories of turning insults into power. Let me tell you a story. A young man once auditioned for a movie role. He was told, "Your voice is weird. Your speech is slow. You'll never make it." That man was Sylvester Stallone. And the role he ended up writing, producing, and starring in? Rocky. He didn't run from the insult. He used it. He leaned into what made him different and turned it into a signature. Now think about Oprah Winfrey. She was told early in her career that she was unfit for television. Her response? She didn't argue. She outgrew every seat that tried to shrink her. She built her own table. So ask yourself, what insult are you still carrying? Now, what would happen if you turn that into a badge of honor? How can you reframe this pain? Here is something powerful. An insult loses its power the moment you no longer believe it. Yes, let that sink in. The person who insulted you, they might have been jealous, they might have been hurt, or maybe they were sent to awaken a fire in you that comfort never could. You see, comfort doesn't grow you, insult does. Struggle sharpens, resistance builds, and pain, when alchemized, becomes pure purpose. So the next time someone tries to cut you down with words, don't react, rebuild. Quietly, relentlessly, and powerfully. Let your success echo louder than any insult ever could. Now, how can you turn it into action? Let's get practical. Here are 3 steps to transform any insult into motivation. Write it down. First step, write it down. Yes, the exact words. Say it, face it. Now ask yourself, what fear is this connected to? What goal does this insult threaten? Now flip it into fuel. Use that pain to train harder, speak louder, create more, or heal deeper. For example, you'll never be anything. I'll become everything you said I couldn't. You are too emotional. My emotions are my power, my voice, my empathy, my connection. You're not smart enough. Watch me learn, adapt, and outlast. Because let's be honest here, nothing is more satisfying than growing beyond the version of you they try to shrink. Before we close for today, I want you to leave with you with 5 powerful words from today's episode. Words that not only sound strong, but can reshape the way you see your struggle. Number 1, alchemize. It means to transform something ordinary or even painful into something valuable. Number 2, echo. You know the meaning. A repeated sound or idea that carries on long after it is made. Number 2, echo. You know the meaning. A repeated sound or idea that carries on long after it is made. Number 3, launchpad. It means a starting point for something great, often after a setback. Fourth one, reframe. It means to look at something differently and change its meaning or impact. Number 5, relentlessly. To do something with persistence, never giving up. Use these words in your daily conversations, journaling, or even in affirmations because language shapes thought and thought shapes life. So if you're walking through life carrying the echo of an insult, let this be your sign, not to retaliate, but to rise. You're not here to prove anyone wrong. You're here to prove yourself right. And the insult? That was just the first push. The universe's way of saying, wake up, it's time. If this message hit home for you today, share it with someone who needs a reminder of their worth. And don't forget, every word meant to break you can become the very thing that builds your next chapter. This is English Mallu. Until next time, turn pain into power and keep rising. Thank you.